Chapter 14. The Adjective. Read the following sentences. It is a very sunny day. It is a difficult problem. Agra is a historical city. Archana is a beautiful woman. They live in a big house. The words sunny, difficult, historical, beautiful, and big are adjectives. They are describing words. An adjective is a word that adds something to the meaning of a noun. Kinds of adjectives. Adjectives may be divided into the following classes. Adjectives of quality. Read the following sentences. Mumbai is a large city. A rich man helped the needy people. They are educated people. He is a handsome boy. Mary is a charming girl. In these sentences, large, rich, needy, educated, handsome, and charming are adjectives of quality. They describe qualities of persons or things. Adjectives of quality answer the question of what kind. Adjectives which tell us of what kind a person or thing is are called adjectives of quality. Adjective of quantity. Read the following sentences. There was sufficient food for the guests. She has lost all her wealth. There is little tea in the kettle. That woman showed much courage and patience. There was not any rice in the kitchen. In these sentences, sufficient, all, little, much, and any are adjectives of quantity. They tell us how much of a thing is meant. Adjectives of quantity answer the question, how much? Adjectives which tell us how much of a thing is meant are called adjectives of quantity. Adjectives of number. Read the following sentences. There are few photographs in this album.
There are several mistakes in the textbook. January is the first month of the year.
A rainbow consists of 7 colors. Most children like to read comics. In these sentences, few, several, first, 7, and most are adjectives of number. They tell us how many people or things are meant. They are always used with countable nouns. Adjectives of number answer the question, how many? Adjectives which tell us how many of things or persons are meant are called adjectives of number. Demonstrative adjectives. Read the following sentences. This book is mine. These shirts are his. That car is hers. Those horses are theirs. In these sentences, this, these, that, and those are demonstrative adjectives. They point out which person or thing is meant and are always used before the nouns they refer to. Demonstrative adjectives answer the question, which? This and that are used with singular nouns, and these and those are used with plural nouns. Adjectives which point out which person or thing is meant are called demonstrative adjectives. Possessive adjectives. Read the following sentences. This is my mobile. These are our photographs. Please do your work. Amit has completed his homework. Rekha helps her mother in the kitchen. The horse had hurt its leg. Their behavior was not fair. In these sentences, my, our, your, his, her, it, and their are possessive adjectives. They are used to show that someone owns or possesses a thing. They are always used before nouns. An adjective which tells us about a thing owned by someone is called possessive adjective. Forms of possessive adjectives. The following are the different forms of the possessive adjectives. Person, possessive adjectives, singular, plural. First person, my, our. Second person, your. Third person, his, masculine. Her, feminine. Its, neuter. Their, all genders. Interrogative adjectives. Read the following sentences. Which way had he gone? Which pen do you like? What manner of girl is she? What question did you put? Whose house is this? Whose mobile is that? In these sentences, which, what and whose are interrogative adjectives. They are used with nouns to ask questions. Adjectives which, what and whose, when used with nouns to ask questions, are called interrogative adjectives.